Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dr. Abid Sargani. Today we are going to discuss about another important section in animal husbandry and veterinary sciences, that is in meat science basics. In this lecture we are going to discuss about the what is the importance of the meat and why meat is necessary and basic terminologies related to meat. Let us start. First of all, what is meat? Meat is the flesh or muscles of the animals eaten as a food is called meat. Meat is known as the muscles or the flesh of the animal simply. Second one is what is the importance of the meat? Why meat is consumed and why we consume the meat and what is the importance of the meat or the flesh of animal? It provides all the essential amino acids which help to build and repair the muscles and also maintain the healthy hair, bones, skin and blood. So this is the importance of the meat. It provides essential amino acids. Second one, it is very high mineral content source like magnesium, zinc, iron and iodine. And it is also the good source of vitamin E and B vitamins, including vitamin B2, B6 and especially B12, which is not present in vegetarian's diet. It also provides some essential fatty acids, and meat can be the part of balanced diet to provide the essential nutrients to the human body. It can be the part of balanced diet. Now what are the sources of the meat? From where meat is obtained or what are the common sources of the meat? Majorly there are three sources of the meat. Number one is meat can be achieved from the domesticated species, in which most common sources of the meat are cattle, pigs and poultry. And to lesser extent from the domesticated species, meat can be obtained from buffaloes, sheep and goats. And in some regions meat can also be obtained from the other species like camels, yaks, horses, ostriches, and game animals. These are also sources of the meat in some regions. Sources of the meat varies from region to region and the feeding habit and also religious point of view. Other sources of meat is also used. To some extent, meat is also derived from the exotic animals such as crocodiles, snakes, frogs, and lizards. Frogs and snakes were also used in Indus Valley civilization in early era. Terminologies related to meat. What are the most common terminologies related to the meat which are going to be discussed in our future upcoming videos? That first one is variety or the organ meat. What is organ meat? It is also known as the offals. This is the edible organs of the body are called as the variety or the organ meats. Organs such as tongue, brain, thymus, heart, liver and kidney are known as the variety meat, which is obtained from the various organs. These are the whole organs which are eaten as a food. Second one is white meat or the chicken. Meat obtained from the poultry birds like chicken, turkey, etc. is called white meat, while red meat is the meat obtained from the animals other than poultry like cattle, buffaloes, pigs, etc. is the red meat. And Chevon is the meat of the goat animals. Goat or caprines is called Chevon. While mutton is the meat of the sheep animals. Ovis or the ovines is called mutton. Sixth one is beef. Beef is the meat of the cattle, a special term used for the cattle. It's the beef. And cara beef or the buffen is the meat of the buffalo animals. It's called cara beef or buffen. And pork, what is pork? Is the meat of the pig. And game, you know what? Just game. It's a in entertainment term. It's also used in meat. That is meat of the rabbit. while veal is the meat of calf. And venison, it's meat from the deer and antelope. What is lean meat? One is red meat, white meat, and lean meat. It's the fat trimmed meat from which the fat is extracted. And marbling is the fat deposits in the lean meat is called as marbling. Marbling rate varies from the meat of the poultry and mutton to beef. And other term usually used in meat industry, that is dressing percentage. It is a carcass weight upon live weight multiplied by 100, usually obtained by this formula, dressing percentage. What is carcass weight? It is a weight which is obtained after removing whole viscera and inedible parts like head, tail, legs, etc. It is called carcass weight. Layerage. What is layerage? Layerage is an area or place prior to marketing or slaughter. Animals are rested in an area, that is layerage. It is recommended for at least 24 hours prior to slaughter. It should be checked or inspected properly. Anti-mortem or anti-slaughter inspection is done in layerage. Another term is race. Race is a narrow space between the layerage and slaughterhouse. It is recommended that it should be at least 10 meters. And casing, it is a process in which submucosal lining of the small intestine is cleaned and used for stuffing sausage. Now, what is sausage? Sausage is a meat-filled casing, is known as sausage, as you can see in the picture. This is most edible or most nutritious feed. And prime pork, it is the carcass of the castrated or and virgin female of the pig is called prime pork, while ham is the meat of the thigh or buttocks of the pig is called ham. What is bacon? It is the meat from the sides and back of the pig is called bacon. And what is back fat? It is a fat deposited along the back of the animals on the either sex in swines, either male or female.